Yeah, this your boy King Eric the Great coming at y'all with another video. Here to report some sad news that Dallas rapper Mo 3 has been reportedly shot and killed, and he was associated with Bootsy. And this just brings me to do this video. I want to ask y'all, like, when did this start getting like this? I looked at another video today from FML Lavish D where he was going at Mozzie, and let me just say, it was very vile. It was very disrespectful. It's one of those songs where you just have a feeling with the energy put out there, there's a clash that's going to happen. I remember when we talked to Kelvin Anderson a couple weeks ago on our show, and he talked about when you hear records, you have a feeling that something bad is going to happen. He said he had that feeling when he first heard Tupac hit him up and DPG Killer with BG Knockout and Drayster. With these records here, it's like, it's a different energy. FBG Duck, he dropped a diss record dissing these cats dead homies called Dead Bitches, and he ends up dead. So the question is, when did this form of disrespect start? I can't even say it started with Hit 'em Up, because at the end of the day, Tupac didn't diss any of Biggie's relatives. You may say he dissed his future kids. When he said, "My 4-4, make sure all your kids don't grow." But at the same time, you could tell from a viewpoint he wasn't going to go out and start murdering those dudes. But with this here, in this era, I think it started when Gucci dissed Jeezy on The Truth, and he said that line, "Go dig your partner up, Betty can't say shit." And look at how gassed up that line was. I'm not going to lie. I thought that line was hard. So, you look at that. This was probably the first time we seen a dead homie get disrespected. And I could be wrong, but first time you heard a dead homie get disrespected. Then Gucci went the extra mile with it, and he dissed him in his hometown and got props for it as being the hardest dude out. So now you see a lot of these young dudes, they're trying to up the ante a little bit. And you wonder why you see these deaths running rapid. Number one, both of these guys are running in the same cliques and circles. They don't have an OG in the circle to where they could tell them the cooler heads. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the guys from back in the day, for example, when they were doing diss records back and forth, they were pretty much set on their street credibility. They were like, okay, we done got our street credibility already set. I want to prove I'm the best rapper. A lot of people don't know that Eazy-E and Dr. Dre, despite everything that was going down, they live blocks from one another. But with these guys here, it's like they want to use their street cred to prove a point, because in senses, a lot of people feel that they lack lyrical in depth, so they want to show how street they are, how they the most street nigga out there. And not to mention, like I said, they don't have an OG to give them the game, to level head or have cooler heads prevail, because King Von shouldn't be out there wrestling and tussling with dudes. He's the breadwinner. He shouldn't be out there rolling in the dirt with these dudes. The big homies and the security should handle that job. But when you have that sense of power, you can't tell nobody what to do. That's the breadwinner. What are you going to do? So, it all boils down to that. Then you also got women. The Instagram thoughts. They be pumping a lot of this stuff up. Just like you saw Asian Daughter a couple weeks ago talking about she only dates killers. Now, what makes you think that that dude that killed King Von, or anybody want to kill King Von, didn't do that just to prove a point? Makes you think about that sometimes. So you gotta be careful with the energy you put out there. You mix women, you mix alcohol, you mix ego and money, you mix guns. This is your results right here. This is your results. And the only positive about this, and it's a little positive, that King Von owns his masters. But these other guys, however, their money going to go back to the streaming companies, and they're going to make millions off of them while they're dead and gone. So, let me know what you guys think of this video, man. When did this disrespect start? Let me know what you guys think. Rest in peace, Mo3. Holla at your boy.